It is 12/30, 2022, New Year's Eve. I am having a Family Mart chocolate cone. I've been having trouble with my throat because of asthma, so kind of have to watch that. This afternoon, I quit work at 4 because I was not feeling good still. I thought, take off, kind of rest, because I literally had 2 moments where I collapsed and kind of just napped for about half an hour in between lessons, which I don't really do during the day, except if I'm fighting jet lag or a really bad monthly. I've decided next month I'm taking off my monthly time and just kind of having a rest for a moment, because this one was not fun at all. I mean, no offense, I'm like, yay, getting to the finish line. But still, I'm like, this was no fun. And ibuprofen helped when I remembered to take it, which today, again, I was sitting there with a massive headache and not feeling good. And then I remembered, like, 2 hours after I was supposed to take it, that I could have taken ibuprofen. And so I went and got it and was like, so anyway, inner peace. Enjoy the ice cream cone. But I decided to catch up on my notes, so I got all my notes done, finished teaching my classes, took a bit of a rest and crashed for a bit, just kind of relaxed, cleaned up. I am almost packed for my leaving. I did up some laundry today too, and I have 2 stacks of things to organize, so I'm like, I'll get that done. I also cleaned out my cupboard. I realized I'm almost out of food, and I was feeling really bad because I was like, Anna, you spent about 4,000 NTD in the last week, and I'm like, yes, and that's like $130, which was for everything, food, misc, etc. So I'm not going to feel bad about that. So I was like, and that included several trips to the pharmacy for medicine stuff because I wasn't feeling good in the last week. So anyway, plus last night I had another episode where I was really sick. I thought I was going to throw up, having terrible stomach pains. I was like, I'm not sure what was up. I think it had something to do with the monthly. But I'm like, oh, that was real fun. I'm like, I really don't want to have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I'm not feeling good and it feels like somebody's jumping on my stomach and it hurts. So like, that was no fun. But